Welcome! This is Fool's Journey, and today we will travel to 14th century Finnish castle ruin. While exploring the ruins, we will do a very special outdoor tarot and oracle reading, so stay tuned for that. Imagine the mystique of tarot, the freedom of van life, and the pool of ancient magic combined. I'm inviting you to a moon-kissed quest to places you've never seen, into a life woven with mystery, green magic, and wild landscapes. I am the tarot reader. My connection with the tarot began at 13 when I first held a deck in my hands. Back then, it was all about that spark, that mystery, that tingle on my skin. But it grew. What became as a playful experiment became a deep, serious practice. Alongside witches and practitioners, I honed my skills, diving into magic and contemporary craft. And through that journey, tarot became my lifelong guide. Now, as a solo practitioner, I follow my own path, but tarot still reveals the way forward. This is my rig, my fortune teller's caravan. But it is not just any van. I made it into a modern-day witch's hut on wheels, a vessel to explore magical places hidden from the everyday. Inspired by tales of traveling caravans, old circuses, and Baba Yaga's enchanted house on chicken legs, I wanted a way to reach hard-to-reach places, ancient but real mystical sites where a typical motorhome couldn't go. Whether you are curious about tarot, the paths less traveled, or just exploring the hidden corners of the mystical north, you are in the right place. It's possible to live authentically, magically, and freely. Because some things are too extraordinary to keep hidden, and great treasures can be found from under the cards that are turned and from the paths less traveled. And now, here we are, you, me, and a fortune teller's fan that's anything but ordinary. Would you like to know where our enchanted path leads today? This time we are set out to visit Kaarina, Finland, into the captivating ruins of a 14th century castle. Nestled against the stunning backdrop of the archipelago sea, these romantic, crumbling stone walls connect us to a long-lost times. In the last tarot reading in this channel, we got a message to connect to the wisdom of the past generations, so I felt that these ruins are the right place to do just that. And to honor the connection to my ancestors, this time we are using special deck that rely heavily on Finnish mythology and the symbolism of Nordic forest and nature. So how do you do reading inspired by a place? And what's an outdoor reading like? Let me show you right now. So, hello and welcome to Piispanlinna Castle, a local ruin near Kaarina, Turku. We are going to do a card reading in here, but we are going to do it in a bit different way. So instead of picking up random cards, we are going to wander around in these beautiful ruins and we are going to search for cues for cards. And I have selected two very special decks for us to use today. We have Susanna Salo's Ukon Pakka, Kalevalainen tarot, so that's Kalevala tarot. And then we have Reetta Ranta's Nordic forest ritual deck. And we are going to find the cards from the environment that speak to us. You'll see. So come along with me, let's go adventure in the ruins and see what kind of messages we can find. Come on.
So the idea is that I have a deck of cards and I'm looking for inspiration from the surroundings to do the actual reading.
And I think we got the very first card immediately. This is called Hyytämöinen, so that's spirit of frost, since all the railings and all the walkways are covered by frost. This is Hyytämöinen, the Four of Swords from the Ukon Pakka Kalevala tarot deck. In Finnish mythology, the origin of frost is attributed to Louhi, the powerful queen of the northern lands. She bore 3 children: Tuuletar, the lady of the wind; Viimatar, the mistress of the icy wind; and the third, Puhurin poika, the son of frost. Their chill was so intense that even Ukko, chief deity of the Finnish pantheon, nearly froze. Hyytämöinen, depicted on this card, resides in a place called Kivimäki in the north, where Louhi releases him to trouble mankind. Frost carries various symbolic meanings, allowing you to choose what resonates most with you. I interpret this card as a reminder to stay grounded when the storm passes. Just as a sailor wisely waits for a favorable weather before setting sail, it's crucial to choose your timing carefully. When the freezing winds blow, patience and rest are essential. Frost has positive aspects as well. A light frost can protect plants. Many people find that cool air feels clearer and easier to breathe, and crisp, refreshing weather makes outdoor activities more enjoyable, boosting mood and energy. Frost on trees and plants creates fairy tale-like scene, shimmering in the sunlight. This cold beauty, as long as you're dressed properly, invites you to participate in the magical, mood-lifting, transformed world. Let's look for more cues.
That one.
This is the great oak. In the Kalevala, there's a tale of a magnificent oak tree that grew so large that its branches held clouds and its broad leaves blocked the light of the sun and the moon. According to the story, a small man emerged from the sea. Though small, he rose to the challenge and eventually felled the tree with 3 powerful swings of his black axe, sending sparks flying. The giant oak crashed down with a thunderous sound, breaking into pieces believed to bring good fortune. You are this small figure, and the giant tree represents constructs in your mind that no longer serve you. To bring down this tree is to heal and to grow. This card symbolizes the traditional major arcana card, the Tower, carrying similar meaning. A structure has grown so tall it can no longer be sustained. The fall of the giant tree aligns with the natural order, as the oak blocked the life-giving forces of the sun and the moon. The Tower card represents times of transformation and a loss of ego, after which realignment is necessary. The great oak in the Ukon Pakka Kalevalainen tarot holds unique significance. As a construct of the natural world, it symbolizes rejuvenation, regeneration, and growth. It signifies deep inner change, leading to healing and fulfillment. Embrace transformation, knowing that afterwards you will emerge renewed with greater understanding. Let's look for more cues. These ruins are home to a group of jackdaws and other birds. This brings us the card Lintukoto, the Two of Swords from the Ukon Pakka Kalevala tarot. According to the Finnish folklore, far to the south, where the sky meets the earth, lies a place called Lintukoto, the bird's home, where migratory birds travel to when they leave Finland. It was inhabited by joyful, beautiful, healthy and happy folk, so small that they could ride birds with two fitting comfortably at the bottom of a barrel. Traditionally, the Two of Swords involves decision-making. A choice must be made even if the path forward is unclear. This decision should come after careful consideration. In the Kalevala tarot, this decision mirrors the birds preparing for migration. Should I stay or leave? What is the best time to take flight? Do I need more preparation? Once you decide, set out joyfully, like swans and geese, honking as they take flight. Reflect on themes of travel, migration, longing, and the pursuit of happiness. Nurture your dreams, even the wild ones. If a journey is on the horizon with a physical or a shift in mindset, start preparing to bring your plans to life. Begin your journey while conditions are favorable before winter arrives. Let's look for more cues.
It's a bit like Easter egg hunt. I think I found the ones that we need to see. Come, I'll show you.
These lovely crumbling walls are covered in lichen, which inspires our next message. Lichen represents symbiotic harmony, sensitivity, and humility. They represent resilience and survival. Lichen speaks of interconnectedness, transformation, and renewal. Clinging to rocks, it creates vibrant colors and natural beauty. Some lichens are indicator species, thriving only on unpolluted environments. This speaks of sensitivity. Perhaps it is time to clear your surroundings, whatever it means to you. Perhaps take a trip to a place with fresh, clean air, or remove unnecessary clutter from your life. Growing atop ruins, we find moss. Moss signifies lush tranquility with key themes of healing, peace, and sustainability. What elements bring you tranquility? Is it nature, water, silence, harmonious colors, candles, scents, or sounds? Deep connections with like-minded people and spiritual practices, perhaps. Cultivate these elements in your life as much as possible. Hear that? The rustling leaves bring us to the card of fall and earthy abundance. This card themes are harvest, fulfillment, and the earth. Autumn is a time to reap the fruits of past efforts, a season of gratitude. Consider what elements in your life you're thankful for. We can appreciate the warmth of the sun, the laughter with friends, or the love of family. Each breath reminds us of the life's preciousness. In challenging times, gratitude helps us find lessons in struggles, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. Thankfulness opens our eyes to the abundance surrounding us. We are born into a magnificent world full of gifts, so rich and blessed. Choose to see this. Falling autumn leaves remind us of life's cycles. Autumn is a time for gathering and sharing. As we celebrate the harvest, we deepen our connection to the earth and its gifts. This season encourages us to appreciate abundance both in nature and in our lives. Here in the north, it's also a time to prepare for the winter. Let's search for the next cue.
That's the one.
Near the outer walls of the ruins, we find old maple trees planted long ago. The yellow leaves dancing in the wind bring us the card maple, symbolizing playful abundance. The card's key themes are music, sweetness, and play. Perhaps today, enjoy something sweet with maple syrup. This card brings an atmosphere of laughter, love, and life's sweetness. Maple makes excellent climbing trees, and their beauty in autumn is breathtaking. Along life's path, remember to embrace joy, music, and play. These elements nourish our well-being and strengthen our connection with others. In a world often filled with challenges, they help us to find balance and joy. The luminous sun that warmed us today brings our final card, the sun and the solar radiance, representing vitality, divinity, and enlightenment. In many cultures, the sun is a male deity, but in Finnish lore, she is often depicted as a female. Perhaps because the sun here is often so fleeting and precious. Päivätär, the maiden of the sun, embodies this celestial light. She holds the silver of the sun, illuminating the day and appearing in the silver-lined clouds. Päivätär and her lunar sister, Uutar, weave golden and silver threads in the garments. Think of the feeling when you step outside and feel the sun's invigorating rays. This is the energy now shining into your life. Like the tarot card, the sun, it brings clarity, visibility, and growth. Pause to welcome it. Warm your hand in its rays and let its light shine upon your life and spirituality. So, here they are, all the jewels of wisdom that we found upon journeying in these ruins. I feel that this is all, but let's have one last good look at them. The Four of Swords, represented by Hyytämöinen, embodies themes of frost and stillness, advising patience. The card encourages reflection and rest. The Great Oak symbolizes necessary transformation, allowing for renewal and growth. Lintukoto reflects the themes of decision-making and migration. This card suggests that thoughtful choices can lead to joy and fulfillment. Nordic Forest Ritual Oracle deck give us maple as a symbol of music, joy, and playful abundance. The Sun card celebrates vitality and enlightenment, bringing clarity and growth to one's life and spirituality. Lichen represents resilience, humility, and harmonious coexistence. Autumn's card embodies harvest and gratitude, inviting reflection on the abundance in life and the beauty found in simple joys. Moss symbolizes healing and tranquility. Overall, the cards emphasize themes of transformation, introspection, gratitude, and connection to nature, offering guidance for navigating life challenges with patience and appreciation. Looking at the entirety of this spread, I also feel that there are themes about changing of the seasons. If we arrange the card like this, you'll see sun, joy, abundance, and warmth on the left, and then transition to the themes of autumn, tranquility, healing, adjusting, and frost and winter to the right. This emphasizes the themes of transformation, and arranged like this, they speak about preparing for the winter and times of quiet contemplation, tranquility, and healing. Very serene reading with lots of beautiful, vivid, even joyous energies. Thank you, dear viewer, for staying with me to the end of this reading. I'm thankful that I got to be your reader today. If you are new to my channel and wish to see why this channel was born, please click here. Otherwise, I'll see you on our next adventure.